guys, what's up? My name is Morelli, and what you just saw was Scribble. Scribble is an impromptu pin transposition, and I think you guys are really gonna like it, so let's check it out. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Morelli, and welcome to Scribble. So what it is it's an impromptu transposition with two different colored pins, all right? So you borrow a pin from one person, you borrow a pin from another person. Technically, it could be the same person if they're carrying two pins. You borrow them, and then you put one in your pocket, you do a little magic, and then they switch places. It's an awesome little miracle that you have in your hands. Well, technically, it uses your pocket and your shirt, so it's an awesome little miracle that involves your hands, your shirt, and your pocket. So with that said, let's get in and learn how to perform Scribble. All right, you guys, so this is the explanation for Scribble. Let's get into it. All right, so you need two pins. It's better if they contrast, and obviously a shirt and a pocket. So this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna start out with holding the pins flat on your hand, and the whole effect is based around that you have a watch on your wrist, okay? So first off, you're gonna wanna make sure the watch is not very, or actually just so it's loose enough that one pin can easily and comfortably be held in it like that, okay? So the first thing you're gonna wanna practice is holding the end of the pin with your first finger and getting the pin underneath the watch. Now you wanna get it far enough under that it's about that far, so about a half an inch to maybe 3/4 of an inch past this edge of your hand, okay? So you don't want it up here because then you're gonna flash through there. You just want to have it about right there. And the easier thing to do is instead of going straight, if you turn your wrist inward and get it underneath there and then flatten out, that's a little bit easier, okay? And you only want it about that far in. So once you have that down and you practice that, then you can move on. So what you're going to do is you're going to do that move as you're faking to put it in your pocket. So you're going to show it as you turn your hand facing towards your pant leg. You're going to do the move and then act like you're still holding it and push it all the way into your pocket. You push your hand a couple times into the farthest part of your pocket so it looks like you're just pushing the pin in there. Come out with a flat hand, keeping the hand against your body so you kill the angles, and you just pat your pocket saying that it's in there a couple times. So you go 1, 2, and say it's in there. And you keep your hand flat and open so that without seeing the palm, they see that there's nothing in the hand. Then you're gonna just air out your shirt a little bit, just like that, showing that there's nothing on your shirt. Then you're gonna grab your shirt with your fingers underneath the edge of the shirt, your thumb right there, and the edge of the pin is right there. This is what you're gonna grab in a second. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring the watch up to the pin. You're not going to bring the pin down to the watch, okay? So you're going to hold the shirt, and this little gap right here, in between, right there in the pin, that's where the edge of the pin is going to go into, okay? So you're going to bring the watch up to the pin, hit that gap, push it in, grab the red pin, open up your hand and let go at the same time, okay? We'll try that again. So you air out the shirt, put your fingers underneath, hit it, and let go. So this is going to take a little bit of practice, but to get it down, you're able to get the switch pretty fast. Now you'll notice that there's a little bit of sound. There's a small clicking noise. So as long as you don't do it in a completely quiet environment, then you're fine. And if you do it in a completely quiet environment, then you just can do it a little bit slower, and you can get rid of that sound. So once again, you hold it, comes up, you hit the gap, you switch, and you let go. And at this point, you want to open your hand up completely, because that's going to show everyone, without seeing the palm of your hand, that it's completely empty. You want to keep it close to your body so that you kill all the angles. You bring it down, and then you go straight to your pocket. And what you're going to do in your pocket is you're going to go ahead and clip it like this, okay? You're going to clip it between your first finger and your second finger and pull it out of the watch like that, and then leave it in your pocket, okay? So you're going to go in, clip it, leave it in, and then grab the very end of the pin and pull it out cleanly like that. Now you don't want to do this, okay? Don't want to go do the change, go in, and then pull it out like this. You want to keep it as far away from the watch as possible, okay? So it's in, you clip it, first finger and second finger, come out, and hold it just in between two fingers fairly, and you show that. So I'm going to walk through it one more time, and just to make sure that you guys know all the subtleties for the routine, okay? So here we go, one more time. Hold it between your first finger. You turn your hand palm down, push it in. Only goes in about that far, because at the end, if you push it in too far, you're not going to be able to clip it and pull it out of inside your pocket. So you push it in there, act like you hold it, push it into your pocket a couple times, pat your pocket, saying it's in there, keeping your hand flat and open. You air out your shirt, making sure not to tilt your hand so you don't flash it. You air out the shirt, your fingers go underneath the bottom of the shirt. You hold the pin still for a couple seconds, and then you bring the watch up to the pin, you hit the gap, goes in, pull that out, let go, open up. Remember, showing that your hand's flat is going to show that your palm is empty. You come down, go inside your pocket, and you're going to do the same clipping motion. Pull it out inside your pocket, grab onto the end, and you cleanly pull it out. So that is how Scribble works. It's very simple. It's something that you definitely have to put a lot of practice in to make it look smooth and fooling. But once you get the motions down, you know, it's not very hard, and it's a great impromptu effect to have in your arsenal for those times when you want to show someone something and they got some pins there or a straw or something. I hope you guys enjoy this effect. I've been having a ton of fun with it. A ton of fun. Yes, I said that. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you. All right, so I want to leave you guys with a few tips on how to perform Scribble, okay? You're not going to want to use a metal watch. You always want to have at least a leather or a softer plastic watch. You can have a metal clasp, but if it's a solid metal watch, it's going to make too much noise, okay? And also, if you do have a metal clasp, or if it's making a lot of noise when you're doing the effect, just do the change a little bit slower. Now the change itself is essentially, you can switch any small objects without any sleeves. So it's a replacement move for sleeving. So something that you could do, you could make a Sharpie grow, or you could change your chapstick into a Sharpie, or you could do a lot of different things. But so don't limit yourself just to 2 pins. Definitely see what kind of items you might use that are these size, and play around with it, because definitely this is something that you can explore to the nth degree and have a lot of fun with it. Also, a couple of quick tips is when you're going into your pocket, remember that you don't want to make it look like you want to make it still look like you have a pin. Because see, the difference is if you do it smooth, if you go from here, if you go from here to there, that's good, but this would not be good if you're here to there, okay? Because you really have to sell the fact that you are putting the pin in your pocket for the whole effect to fly. And other than that, definitely just practice the switch. Make sure you put in the time, because it's definitely a good trick, and it will fool people. It's a fooler. So have fun with it, you guys, and enjoy Scribble. I'm sorry I did that. That was ridiculous. I pulled a Blake.